Finally, after a lot of mental exercise, I joined Bharatiya Janata Party today. I'm an old person. I have spent more than 45 years in public life. I represented 35 years in Odisha Legislative Assembly. I served as a minister right from 77 till a year ago. I must have served as a minister for more than 21 departments in the government. But what has happened? Why I have joined here? Late Biju Patnaik brought me into politics. He had one agenda. Always we were speaking in natural resources. Odisha is the richest in the country, but its people are poor. Why this diversity? So he left everything, he started fighting. He was Chief Minister of Odisha when Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was there. But after demise of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the central leadership of Congress, they didn't listen towards the genuine claim of Odisha. So out of disgust, he left Congress and formed a regional party. And by that time, he dragged me into politics from government service. For long 20 years, I was a close associate of late Biju Patnaik. Then, after his demise, Naveen Patnaik came. Since beginning 2000, I have been a minister in his cabinet. But gradually he realized he is just reverse of Biju Patnaik, his father. He had no love and affection for the people of Odisha. After spending 22 years, he could not be able to speak in Oriya. And corruption has crossed the limit. As a minister, it was my sacred duty to curb corruption, to take action. But whatever I submitted to Chief Minister regarding the corruption, he didn't take cognizance. Rather, he supported the corrupt people. Corruption, nepotism has gone beyond everything. So last year, when I made a report, there is a misappropriation of 800 crores in cooperative bank. There is a misappropriation of 34 crores in milk supply. About 250 crores in horticulture intended for the tribal districts. When I narrated all these things, I wanted action. Instead, he removed him from the cabinet. This is the story. And you know, more than 1/3 of the total population of Odisha are tribals. 15 lakh tribals are even now nomadic. You will well remember, in 1980, Parliament enacted Forest Conservation Act. 42,000 hectares forest became reserve forest. Traditionally, tribals were residing in the forest. About 15 lakh tribal families. 38 years passed, nobody has looked after them. Let Biju Patnaik made a program, a detailed program to rehabilitate them. But after his demise, nothing is happening. I must have told more than a dozen times, take consideration of these tribals, poor tribals. He didn't listen. And in our state, you might be reading in the newspapers, farmers are committing suicide. But the tradition of Odisha, in Odisha, tribals they don't beg, farmers they don't make suicide. But why they are making suicide? Because it's sharecroppers are being squeezed in a broad daylight and they are bound to commit suicide. I wanted to bring some amendment in our Odisha Land Reforms Act. It was not done. It was not accepted. So when tribals are being cursed, when farmers are being harassed and about women, in whole country, Odisha is the only state where women are not safe, unsafe. Every day, you just open the newspaper, you will find something, some miscreants must have done something. It is heinous. It is shameful on the part of the Oriya and Odisha state. So with all these things, when nothing could come up, Naveen Patnaik achievement says the borrowing of the state is now, by 31st March, it will exceed 1 lakh crore. All these borrowing are not being utilized for productivity, to enhance production. All these things are happening. So as a conscious citizen of the state, how can I tolerate all this? And finally, when he removed me, I have not, because I told him that you are thief, you are doing this, you are corrupt, you are concealing corrupt people. He removed from the party. That's all. So what should I do? For last so many months, I have been moving and here all over the state, not to dig what misdeeds are being committed by Naveen Patnaik. I have been doing so for the last 6 to 7 months. I must have covered more than 12, 13 districts. I must have addressed a lot of public meetings. Just I was not telling against any opposition party, two national parties, either Bharatiya Janata Party or National Congress. I didn't speak a word. Only I narrated before the people. Whether the people of Odisha can tolerate Naveen Patnaik government further, the state will be ruined. And I got large-scale appreciation from the people. And finally, when I was requested, in the meantime, Mr. J. Panda, one of the senior-most parliamentarians from Odisha, for no reason, for no fault, he was removed from the party. And most of the Biju loyalists, those who took Naveen Patnaik to Odisha politics, now nobody is there. All have been removed. Only corrupt people, those who believe in only one ethic, politics for wealth, politics not for politics. This is happening. The total gangsters, those who are encircling Naveen Patnaik, they are only corrupt. 37 leaders of Biju Janata Dal, ministers, MLAs are already in the CBI net. And they are enjoying their life. Nothing is coming up. So with all these things, in the interest of the state and its people, I decided that I should join Bharatiya Janata Party, because at the moment, the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, and the President of the party, Mr. Amit Shah, they are visibly giving good governance, good leadership to the country. So I should join there. I felt it, and I joined. I do not know how I will be utilized, how I will be helpful. But with all sincerity, I will serve the party. Odisha re राजनीति होउची जे बिजू पट्टनायक सेठी लोकों को मन भितर पशी थिले, कारण कोटिपति से कोठी बिकिले ओडिशा लोकों पाई। तांकर गोटे शिल्प साम्राज्य थिला। से दिने भाविले जे मु कोटिपति हेबी, उड़ाजाहाज जीवी, ऑयस करी, स्टार होटेल रही, किंतु जोड़ी जन्म होइछ सीटी जदि लोक अनाहार मरुचंती, पाठ पढ़िया स्कूल नहीं, चिकित्सा डाक्तरखाना नहीं, बिल को पानी मु दे जाऊनी, से बड़े मु कहीं एक कथा करी, सबू छाड़देले ओडिशा पाई, ओडिया जातिर स्वाभिमान पाई, ओडिशार स्वार्थ पाई लड़ाई करी करी कोटी कोटी टका बरबाद कर से दिल्ली घर फाड़े बिकिदेले। से ओडिशा लोक कहले ये गोटे लोक आम तार कोटी पेटी छाड़ी कोठी बिकिला, हृदय नहीं गले। तांकर पुओ नवीन पट्टनायक आसिक कौन कर जार कोठी ना से कोटिपति हवा को आसुच्च दल को, एवं राताराति कोटिपति होती। से कोठी କୋଟିପତିରୁ କୋଠି ବିକିଥିଲେ ତାଙ୍କ ପୁଅ କୋଠି ନଥିବା ଲୋକ କୋଟିପତି କରୁଛନ୍ତି। ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ ଏହି ରାଜନୀତି ଚାଲିଛି ଏବଂ ସେଠି ଦୁର୍ନୀତି ଭ୍ରଷ୍ଟାଚାର ସର୍ବସ୍ୱାରେ ପହଞ୍ଚିଲାଣି। ଓଡ଼ିଆ ଭାଇମାନେ କି ଭଉଣୀମାନେ ଯେ ଥିବେ, ଓଡ଼ିଆ ସମାଜର କ'ଣ ପରମ୍ପରା କ'ଣ? ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ ମା ଭଉଣୀଙ୍କର ଶ୍ରେଷ୍ଠ ସମ୍ପଦ କ'ଣ? କୋଠା, ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ବାଲାନ୍ସ ନା IAS ସ୍ୱାମୀ? ନ, ତାଙ୍କର ଶ୍ରେଷ୍ଠ ସମ୍ପଦ ହେଉଛି ଇଜ୍ଜତ। ଆଜି ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ ମହିଳାମାନଙ୍କର ମା ଭଉଣୀମାନଙ୍କର ଇଜ୍ଜତ ଦାଣ୍ଡରେ ପଡ଼ୁଛି, ଯାହା ହେଉଛି ହୃଦୟ ବିଦାର କହିଛି ଏବଂ ତାକୁ ଯିଏ ଅନୁଭବ କରିବ ସେ କେବେ ନବୀନ ପଟ୍ଟନାୟକ ଆଉ ଶାସନ ନୀତିକି ବରଦାସ୍ତ କରିବନି। ମୁଁ ଆଶା କରୁଛି with the able leadership of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the President, Honorable President of this Bharatiya Janata Party, they can lead the state in the proper direction, and I will be just an instrument. I don't know how far we can proceed.